Show. Hello, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. We are here for Game 3 of the conference finals, and the excitement is all around us. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille is here. And
I'm bouncing.
You are bouncing. Kenny is bouncing. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they play against the Miami Heat at American Airlines Arena. For the Heat, they've made it look easy as they've progressed through this postseason. Just 2 losses thus far. We'll see if they can continue their impressive play. And tonight, a borderline must-win game. Kenny, you've been there. Talk about a team's mindset in this situation.
Well, in those championship years, like in '94, we had the home court, and we lost both games to Phoenix at home. Still came back. The local papers, you know what they called us?
Choke City.
Choke City, because it wasn't Clutch City, and then we changed it to Clutch City by ultimately winning Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals and went on to the NBA Finals.
Well, Kenny, in 2006 with the Heat, we almost went down 3-0 in the championship series.
Whoa.
We overcame a 13-point deficit in the last 6 minutes of Game 3, and they decided to hack a shot. Wow. So I'm at the free throw line, and I look up. My main man, Joel, from high school, is giving me the motion and saying, follow through, Big Daddy, follow through, Big Daddy, and we went on to win it all.
Whoa, Joel must be a special guy in your life.
That's
he was
a
my
story.
High school point guard, 36-0, baby,
Yeah,
San Antonio Cole.
That is a story that isn't known to many people, and I'm so glad that you shared it here.
Yes,
that's heartwarming.
That is hard.
Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
Game 3, Eastern Conference Finals. The Toronto Raptors with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Heat. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
We are here live at the American Airlines Arena with the crowd going crazy. Eastern Conference Finals action. Boy, in a 2-0 series thus far. Who will take Game 3? We're going to find out here live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA playoffs. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Take a look at the Heat. They've been dominating this series, winning the first 2 games on the road. With the win here, they've taken almost insurmountable 3-0 lead.
And guys, basically, I think they locked this series up with a win here tonight. They've taken the momentum, winning those first 2 on the road. Now on their home court, they're right where they want to be.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So the Raptors 5 right now. Leonard and Ibaka are the forward pairing. Teague out there with Wright, and it's Pachulia in at the center, filling out the middle.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Heat shooting their first free throws here for the night. Free throw, good, right side. That one misses. Feeds to Leonard. Takes the 13-footer, and he nails the jumper.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
Now, here's Richardson. Lillard with it. Picked up by Teague. Ibaka against Richardson. Shot clock at 6. Right side, no good. And the Raptors with possession. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Yeah, that was more than just a tough loss. That was a complete embarrassment.
Look, Greg, they simply didn't bring it. And that's one of those losses that you just have to throw away and forget about.
Now here's Lillard. After the miss from Serge Ibaka, Richardson kicks to Whiteside. Ibaka with some nice D.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Teague. Here's Pachulia. Great D that time from Nurkic. For Miami, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And stolen by Jeff Teague. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Well, they're simply having trouble getting their legs underneath them, right? They're just 1 for 5 to start things off.
Here's Lillard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
I'll tell you, he's coming through for them at the free throw line today. His form has been perfect.
Leonard on the wing. Ibaka against Whiteside. Now here's Wright. He's guarded closely. Just 5 to shoot. Toronto needs to get off his shot. Teague for 3. Miami grabs the miss. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Leonard with the steal. It's good.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
Now here's Lillard. Miami no good on that time either.
0 for 4. They can't buy a bucket.
Lillard against Teague. That shot no good. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Richardson against Wright. Here's Whiteside. Ibaka with some nice D.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Here's Leonard. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Right against Richardson. And Nurkic has it in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point range. Miami keeping it alive with a new 24. Pass to Lillard. Good ball movement here by Miami. Clock at 6. For 3. Offensive rebound. Broke loose, and the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul. Toronto leading by 3. Here's T. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Wright looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Here's Lillard. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yep, that one goes. Ibaka's got his first basket.
Well, you love Serge Ibaka's shot selection, especially inside where he's so efficient.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Eric Spoelstra.
And you know he's excited. His team won 2 road games to start this series. But he's trying to keep his guys focused, saying, this is no time to pat ourselves on the back. We are at home now, but we have to play exactly the way we did in the first 2 meetings. Let's see if they can muster up that same effort here in Game 3. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Lillard, following the score by Serge Ibaka. Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Excellent D there from Pachulia.
Affecting the shot in a big way there. Excellent defense.
Well, you talk about getting into the space of the shooter. This is how you defend the paint.
Now here's Wright. Kicks to T. Leonard on the wing. Covered by Winslow. He gets that one.
You know, Kevin, doesn't it seem in today's NBA every point guard has a floater, and Jeff Teague is no exception?
Here's Richardson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Leonard against Winslow. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That is his first foul of the game. And a new group in for the Heat. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Nurkic. Harrell comes in for Hassan Whiteside. Wade, he's checked in for Winslow. And it's Tyler Johnson in for Richardson. The Raptors also with a sub. Monroe's checked in. T kicks to Monroe. Back to T. Unloads. No good off the front iron.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
And the call will be against Jeff Teague. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, now you're going to have to tone down the level of aggressiveness on the defensive end. That's his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Taj Gibson's checked in for Ibaka. Norman Powell comes in for Wright, and it's Fred VanVleet in for Teague. Now, here's Lillard. Wade outside. Back to Lillard. He kicks it to Johnson. Shoots over Monroe. No good, unable to end this run. Raptors leading by 7. Powell with it. Pass to Gibson. Here's VanVleet. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. VanVleet's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Well, I mean, he needs to talk to his guys. The interior defense has been horrific.
Absolutely no rim protection whatsoever. At this point, the other team is walking all over them on the inside.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Kawhi Leonard on top. Passes to Wade. And Lillard kicks to Adebayo. Back to Lillard. Lets it go with a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Lillard's got 5 now.
That's one of the reasons Lillard is out there. He gives you that deep threat.
Outside Leonard. In the corner, Powell with it. Shoots from 12. He can't get that one. And it's Miami the other way. Now here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. Johnson outside. Here's Adebayo. Lillard outside. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Toronto grabs the miss.
He's fighting it in this quarter. Hasn't been able to get into any sort of groove.
Powell kicks to Gibson. Leonard against Wade. On the strike. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. And the rejection by Leonard.
And a sensational individual defender. Leonard will lock you down. Rejections are just part of the package he brings on the defensive end.
And stolen by Harrell. Down low. And there's Lillard on the assist by Johnson. 7 points for Damian Lillard.
And just showing you his determination despite the size difference.
I mean, how does he get that shot off? I mean, he had to angle that perfectly to get past the defender.
Here's Leonard, and the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Well, I'll tell you, he's been a go-to guy for them as they've taken this lead, and he keeps coming.
Gibson against Lillard. Over Gibson. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he can score from all over the court. But Lillard at his best from mid-range. He deserves extra special attention from the defense in that in-between area. But sometimes, even then, that's not enough.
Now here's Powell. No points in the game yet for him. That one good for 2.
Put it on the deck, get by the defender. Norman Powell on the dribble drive. Okay, I see you.
Heat moving the ball around.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Yeah, and an example of why you want to let the game come to you. The opening presented itself, he converted in a big way.
Leonard draws the double. A stupendous finish in traffic.
I'll tell you, I'd love to see someone take the contact head on. And Norman Powell welcoming the challenge.
Lillard, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lillard. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Lillard's got 11 points.
Boy, as aggressive as he's been, hitting all these shots, they're still behind.
1:30 left in the first quarter. Powell kicks to Leonard. Over Wade. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And that's 10 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, Kev, I love his game. He can hurt you in so many different ways.
Lillard outside. Good on the three-point shot. 14 points for him.
He has certainly done his part this period. Just needs to get a little more help from his teammates.
There's the pass to Van Vliet. Pass to Leonard. Overweight. And the shot is long.
The D slow to rotate, and he misses out on an easy chance from mid-range.
The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from Wade.
Well, when Dwayne Wade is able to stay healthy, he has proven he's still very effective. This guy is smart, he's decisive, and he can play at a high level.
And the Heat making a change here. Curry's checked in. Lewis checked in for the Raptors. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. To the paint. It's stolen by Curry. Now here's Johnson. Guarded by Powell. Johnson finds Wade. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
There's 14 seconds left here in the opening quarter. There's Van Vliet, just 5 on the clock. Here's Leonard, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Leonard's got 12.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Toronto Raptors. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break. Now a veteran in the NBA, Serge Ibaka, talked about his role on this team.
I like to do all those little things, running up and down, blocking shot, straight to the floor, making open shot, rolling the basket, screen, those dirty work. I like to do that.
And Ibaka, Greg, a great complimentary play.
And you like his combination of size and skill, able to impact the game at both ends on a high level.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Just playing suffocating defense. That's been the difference here for them.
Well, the commitment is evident, and they are simply phenomenal at their aggression on the defensive end right now.
They've got Adebayo. Winslow is out there with Harrell. Then it's Johnson, and it's Curry in at the point guard. It's the group on the floor for Miami. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Johnson.
You hope that's a wake-up call for the defense, boys, because you give them that clean a look and it's over.
Nobody near Leonard. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Right side Curry. Pass to Winslow. Leonard with the steal. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Passes it to Johnson. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Winslow kicks to Harrell. Shoots over Powell. And it's Harrell missing. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Toronto. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Connects from 3-point range.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
Well, there's no doubt this guy's on a hot streak right now. That's why he keeps getting the ball in this one. They're like, hey, we're going to feed the hot hand.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Curry dishes to Harrell. Over Lure. Miami keeps it going. A new 24-second shot clock. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul. It's called on Toronto. The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The first one falls. Some changes for Toronto. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Monroe. DeLon Wright comes in for Norman Powell. And it's Teagan for Fred VanVleet. Both shots good from the stripe. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. T kicks to Ibaka. Knocked loose. Johnson surveying the floor. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Yeah, big change of possession in a tight ball game. We'll see if they've seized the momentum.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Timeout called, the Heat. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Curry passes to Harrell. Here's Johnson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got his third basket of the night.
You know, after not scoring a single point in the first quarter, they're still feeding him, and he's showing his appreciation.
And Wright kicks to Ibaka. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Johnson with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Johnson outside. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Ibaka. And here is Teague. They get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Pachulia, he's checked in for Toronto. Right wing, he tries for 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. The Heat trail by 5. Winslow, and the layup's good off the glass.
I'll tell you, the feed puts him in prime position to convert. The assist was where it needed to be.
Right against Johnson. Here's Leonard. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Winslow against Leonard. Winslow kicks to Curry. And that one drops. Now just a 1-point Raptor lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Wright. Outside T. The pass to Leonard. Pachulia controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Pachulia's got his first 2 points of the night.
Now, this is where Pachulia has made his living, right? On the offensive board. So crafty.
Teague against Curry. Now Winslow. And it's Lure with the rebound. Outside Teague. Kicks to Pachulia. Pass to Lure. Back to Pachulia. 14 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. The Heat trail by 3. The feed to Johnson. Can't cash in from close range. And it's Wright with the ball for the Raptors. Stolen by Winslow. Baseline jumper. Johnson can't hit. The Raptors have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And again, Toronto no up.
Well, yeah, I mean, you want to give your offense a chance, and that possession didn't do it.
Not at all, Greg. I mean, no reason for him to be taking these kinds of shots. He has only himself to blame.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
The Heat have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And a new group in for the Heat. Nurkic checked in for Bam Adebayo. Hassan Whiteside comes in for Montrezl Harrell. Richardson, he's checked in for Johnson. And Lillard subbed in for Seth Curry. And the Raptors also making a change. Taj Gibson's checked in for Lure. And it's tied up with that one. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Leonard inside. Goodbye Winslow. He can't get it to go. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And Lillard kicks to Richardson. Here's Whiteside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
Yeah, starting to look like it's taking its toll mentally. He doesn't look like himself.
Here's Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
When he was in high school in California, Kawhi won the state's Mr. Basketball Award. And you look at the list of guys who won that award over the years, it has a lot of the all-time greats on it.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Leonard hits them both. Lillard with it. He's got 14. Takes the 3. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And how about Lillard just being aggressive here on offense? He can heat up quickly, just super efficient, and a high IQ score.
Now here's Teague. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Miami's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. And Nurkic gets it to go. Nurkic has got the lead back up to 1 now for the Heat. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Teague against Lillard. Shot, and the layup good by Teague. Teague's got 6.
I'll tell you, how about a high percentage opportunity from Jeff Teague? As a scorer, you love to get those easy ones.
To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Excellent D there from Pachulia.
Affecting the shot in a big way there. Excellent defense.
Well, you talk about getting into the space of the shooter. This is how you defend the paint.
All the officials are all over that one.
For Toronto, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Wright. Wade, he's checked in for Justice Winslow. And Toronto also making a switch. Norman Powell's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And he makes both free throws.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And Lillard kicks to Wade. Inside, Nurkic banked in off the glass. Nurkic has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
Now here's Powell. Outside Teague. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, right with it. Over Richardson. And again, Toronto no up. And it's Wade with the ball for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Well, so many tricks up his sleeve. Dwayne Wade, phenomenal, realizing when to pull out that reliable floater.
T kicks to Powell. Pass to Gibson. Over Whiteside. No good from Gibson.
And why take that contested shot? I mean, make the extra pass.
That's a head scratcher. When the defense is in your grill, move the ball.
Now, here's Wade. Passes it to Powell. Back to right. And it's good for 2.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And some changes here for the Raptors. Monroe comes in for Jaja Pachulia. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Jeff Teague.
One shot, gentlemen.
Free throw drops for White. Here's Lillard. 17 points in the game. 1:58 left now here in the second. Whiteside kicks to Wade. Nurkic trying to get open. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Nurkic has got the game tied up here for the Heat. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping up here for them. And there's the pass to Monroe. Shoots over Nurkic. Drops it in from 14 feet away. And the Raptors lead by 2. Miami's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Wants to get it back to Whiteside and does.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Free throw, good, Whiteside. After shooting 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter. VanVleet kicks to Monroe. Back to VanVleet. Here's the 3. And the 3 ball is good. VanVleet's got 6 points. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now here's Lillard. 17 points in the game. 11 feet away. No good. Shot missing. Raptors with the lead. Right outside. He dishes it to Powell. And stolen by Richardson. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Monroe.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
The Heat have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. And he knocks down the first one. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Taj Gibson. And Richardson drops them both. There's 25 seconds left here in the second. There's VanVleet, covered by Lillard. 12 seconds left in the first half. VanVleet kicks to Monroe. Shoots over Nurkic, and the Raptors tack on 2 more. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Toronto Raptors. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks so much. Kawhi, you seem to be so at ease out there. How much is that helping your game?
It's helping me out a lot. Just coming in the game relaxed, just with more intensity. I mean, my teammates are getting me involved on the offensive end. I'm playing great on defense. We just got to keep it up second half and not let it up.
Hey, Kawhi, thank you very much for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. For the Raptors, they're facing a second half that will either put them on the brink of elimination or breathe new life into this series. One thing's for sure. They can't let this game get away and expect to have a decent chance to rebound from a 3-0 deficit. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, they've been rewarded for dumping the ball inside, keeping the defense honest. You have to mix it up. A little bit outside, a little bit inside. Now that separates teams.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
I was surprised at some of the recklessness. They were scattered, sloppy ball handling, just too many turnovers. It gets back to fundamentals. Forget the highlight reel pass. Make the effective one. Simple bounce pass. John Wooden taught us that in the 40s, 30s, 50s, whenever he was coaching. Just play under control. Simple ball, dude.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
A shot of American Airlines Arena in the lights of Miami, Florida. Welcome back, everyone, to the action here. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Finals as we get things started once again. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
How about the opening half of basketball he played? I mean, so much riding on this game, and he came out with a sense of urgency to start.
Now, this is what he does. He takes command in big situations, and I expect we'll see more of that in the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Leonard and Ibaka are the forward pairing. Wright is out there with Teague, and it's Pachulia in at the 5. Clock at 6. Winslow against Leonard. Over Winslow. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. That one falls.
Boy, the assist just put on time and on target. Easy shot opportunity.
Here's T. Justice Winslow picking up that last bucket. Outside T. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Feeds to Richardson. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate the open court when a steal triggers the break.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
One shot.
Here's Teague. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. He kicks it to Ibaka. Teague against Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Whiteside, and all one that time before dropping in. And now a 5-point Miami lead. Lillard against Teague. Out to Ibaka. Back to Teague. Softly drops in the floater. Teague's got 8.
Well, Kevin, that is Jeff Teague just using his speed to go right by the defender. I'll tell you, turn around, he's gone.
Lillard, bounce pass. Winslow against Leonard. Leonard with the steal. And Teague has it in the corner. And the 3 off target. Miami leading by 3. Pass to Lillard. Got it. Good job in the low post. Lillard's got 19 points.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Teague finds Leonard for the 3. And no good that time. The Heat go the other way with it.
They've got to start working for better shots. Just 1 for 4 in the second half so far.
There's Winslow, and there's another one for the Heat.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Teague with a clean look. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's Miami's ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Lillard on top. Teague covering. Richardson kicks to Lillard. Wants to get it back to Whiteside and does. The shot missing. Some solid defense from Ibaka. Inside. Then Julia with the dunk.
Well, Jeff Teague knows how to get by and find teammates. That's pretty right there.
Winslow against Leonard. Pass to Lillard. Six on the shot clock. And it's Toronto with the rebound. But Julia's got his 6th rebound on the night. Leonard against Richardson. And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Leonard. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Timeout called the Heat.
And if you're sensing a concern, best thing you can do is call timeout.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt. You've got to get this game under control. I think he sees some adjustments he can make.
And the Heat with some changes. Bam Adebayo comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Winslow. And Toronto also making a switch. Lures checked in. And the basket by Wade.
You know, Kevin, sometimes you think you've got Dwayne Wade bottled up, but he is stronger than you think, and he's got a knack for scoring with multiple bodies around him.
Here's Leonard, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. To the middle from down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Hassan Whiteside on top. The Raptors haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. Miami leading by 4. Wade outside. And the rejection by Leonard. Richardson against Wright. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. The Heat with the lead. Wade kicks to Richardson. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Whiteside. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Whiteside's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Passes it to Ibaka. Boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, you love how Ibaka gets a little nasty down on the block. Excellent at putting the defense in a tough spot.
The Raptors have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. Throw good, Serge Ibaka.
Well, what you love about Serge Ibaka, yes, he has tremendous size and reach and great athleticism, but he plays his role to a T.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Wright. And both free throws good for Serge Ibaka.
Boy, how outstanding at the line has this guy been. One of the best free throw shooting big men you will ever find.
And Lillard kicks to Wade. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside T. And there's the pass to Luke. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
VanVleet looking around. Back to T. 6 on the shot clock. For the lead. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
This is Jeff Teague's go-to shot. I mean, he's a deadly three-point shooter who never hesitates.
And it's Wade in the corner. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Wade's got 8 points.
And that's how you answer back.
But you can tell that was a little get good. Executed well on the offensive end, connects on the deep threat.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
For Toronto, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. That free throw, no good. Greg Monroe, he's checked in for the Raptors. Norman Powell comes in for Jeff Teague. And he's good on the second.
Boy, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Richardson the pass to Whiteside. Lillard outside. Whiteside finds Richardson. Lillard outside. Tipped away. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And the Raptors with some changes. Taj Gibson's checked in for John Lure, and it's Teague in for Norman Powell. Here's Van Vliet. He has 6. And here's Leonard from 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Now here's Wade. He's got 8, and it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. Wade for 3. Rebound by Monroe. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Leonard, and that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. 27 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Gibson against Whiteside, and Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. And it's the Heat with the ball. Whiteside kicks to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a shot at the elbow. Rebound by the Raptors.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Now the feed to T. And stolen by Richardson. Goes up. So it's Richardson with the jam.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Raptors have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Outside Teague. Leonard against Wade. Here's Teague. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Lillard, bounce pass. Teague against Richardson. Wade, left side. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer, Lillard. Rebound by the Raptors. Leonard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Van Vliet. Teague feeling it out a bit. Back to Van Vliet. Again, Toronto. Here is Lillard. He's got 19. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Richardson the pass to Whiteside. Kicks it out to Richardson. Just 2 to shoot. No good there. Raptors leading by 4. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Richardson against Teague. Outside Leonard. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Raptors have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Free throw drops for Leonard. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. 1:31 left in the third quarter. Johnson kicks to Harrell. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Monroe's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Van Vliet. He's got 8. Left side, Gibson. Outside, Leonard. Fires for 3. And Curry pulls it down.
He had a make from downtown in the first half, but no threes since then.
Leonard with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Shoots over Winslow. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 10 points in just the second half.
And busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Teague against Johnson. Here's Nurkic, and the basket is good. Nurkic has got 8 points.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
It's stolen by Curry. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Seth Curry has found his footing in this league. He gains more and more confidence every year.
And both free throws good for Curry. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Van Vliet. 8 points for him. Leonard on the wing. Shoots over Winslow. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Raptors. They lead by 4. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Harrell is out there with Justice Winslow, and it's Tyler Johnson, then it's Curry, and it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Curry, the rebound by Gibson. Here's Van Vliet, and that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Jeff Teague's such a good distributor. Always keeps his eyes up, surveys the floor, and gets it where it needs to go.
Here's Curry. Feet away, and he comes up with the deuce.
Well, as reliable as it gets from the mid-range. Seth Curry very good at finding those opportunities in those spaces.
Outside Teague. Kicks it to Leonard. Three-pointer on the way. Teague can't hit. The Heat trail by 4. Curry, wide open, gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, you cannot let Seth Curry have room to shoot on the perimeter. You are asking for trouble.
Leonard finds Gibson. Leonard against Winslow. Leonard draws the double, and Gibson wide open. He shoots. Nice open look, but it's no good. Miami's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc, 6 of 15. Curry is inside, and it's Miami with another.
Well, you know that Seth Curry will be aggressive regardless of where he is on the floor. Nice look inside there.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. T kicks to Leonard. Winslow, and it's good off the back rim and in. And that's now 33 points for Leonard.
Boy, his output has been impressive today, and it doesn't look like he's done cooking just yet.
Pass to Harrell. Back to Curry. Knocked loose. Gibson with the steal. There's Van Vliet, guarded by Curry. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Miami trailing. On the wing, Winslow. He's covered by Leonard. Winslow, the pass to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Johnson kicks to Curry. Rebound by Monroe. Monroe's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Gibson. Teague against Harrell. Teague left side. Here's Leonard. Misses the wing check. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Curry with the 3. That shot misses. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Now Teague. A floater at the tip. Great positioning on the putback. And the Raptors lead by 3.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Now here's Johnson. Curry kicks to Winslow. To end the drought. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First free throw is good.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
A different look for Miami. Norkic checked in for Bam Adebayo. Whiteside comes in for Montrezl Harrell. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Johnson. Raptors also changing it up. Pachulia, he's checked in for Monroe. Baca comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's DeLon Wright in for Fred Van Vliet. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Raptors with the lead. Leonard with the ball. Now the pass to Ibaka. The 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, a little bit of assertiveness from the native of Congo. Serge Ibaka has the green light.
Now here's Whiteside. Back to Wade. 6 to shoot. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, Kevin, you know this as well as I do. Dwayne Wade is looking for the contact. This is a big physical player who loves to mix it up a little bit.
shooting 2.
That's good from Wade. Josh Richardson's checked in for Miami. Damian Lillard comes in for Curry. And Wade drops them both. Now here's Teague. Pass to Leonard from outside the arc. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got 5 assists in the game. The Heat trail by 5. Lillard finds Whiteside. Now Wade. Nurkic with it. Guarded by Wright. Nurkic in the post. Is up against Pachulia. Shot clock at 6. Richardson the pass to Nurkic. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
On the attack, he has that ability, trying to close this one out.
That's the killer instinct you need to have. You love the attacking mentality near the cup.
And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That'll be his second foul of the game. Leonard on the wing. Five to shoot. Ibaka outside. Good on the three-point shot. Ibaka's got 6 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Wade against Ibaka. Wade gets the bucket.
He's made obvious improvement since the half, really getting into an offensive groove.
Toronto leading by 4. Wright dishes to Ibaka. Teague against Lillard, and stolen by Richardson. Lillard looking around. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 2-point Raptor lead.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Teague kicks to Leonard. Over Richardson. Leonard, no luck.
Well, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
In the corner, it's Richardson. Pass to Nurkic. 6 to shoot. Right against Wade. Over Wright. And there's another one for the Heat.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Ibaka finds Teague. Lobs it up for Ibaka.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
The Heat have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Wade passes to Nurkic. Lillard up top. And then Lillard slams it in.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And the Raptors call time here. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat him.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
The Raptors making a switch here. Monroe's checked in, and we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. During that last break, I heard what the Raptors coach told to his team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
Now, here's Richardson, and there's another one for the Heat.
Yeah, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Outside Leonard. Back to T. Shoots a three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Richardson. The putback. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Toronto trailing. And here is Teague. Here's Monroe. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Right outside. Launches a three. And Serge Ibaka. The bucket on the assist by Wright. And that's 15 points for Serge Ibaka.
Boy, this guy has been transcendent this quarter. Something really lit a fire underneath this guy.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Ibaka. Teague against Lillard. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Teague. Right outside. Outside Leonard. And he drops it in from the low post. Now it's a three-point Raptor lead.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Leonard against Richardson. Wade outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Wright. Here's Nurkic. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Defensive rebounding, just such a crucial part of the game.
I'll tell you, if you don't box out well, expect to get burned. You can't afford to give them second chance opportunities.
One shot, gentlemen.
Free throw good. Nurkic.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
It's Teague with the ball. He brings it up for Toronto. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by the Heat. Whiteside's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Feeds it to Richardson.
And you see the leadership of Lillard in that sequence, keeping everyone involved, not looking to do it all himself, but creating for his teammates.
Teague gets to Leonard. Puts it up. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Wade misses.
Well, he gets the separation he needs. You can't say the same for his aim, though.
To the paint, Teague. It falls. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And he's just putting the team on his back when he's needed most.
Don't you just love to see that confidence when taking these big shots?
Now, here's Wade.
Well, he is a guy who has made a career of nailing clutch shots. Dwayne Wade, wow.
And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 2. 50 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Wright. The kick out to Teague. Leonard, that's for 2. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession. Still a chance here, but they need to score.
They cannot afford to waste a single possession at this point. Oh, my goodness. Serge Ibaka with the killer instinct in an important situation. Love it.
And the Heat call time here. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. Second separating the shot clock and game clock. Now T. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. 6 on the shot clock. He kicks to Leonard. Lets it go from 14. Can't crash in. Timeout called the Heat. The score is tied at 106. 1 second left to play here in the fourth. Lillard fires away. Oh, he hits it. How about that shot? Incredible.
3 of the biggest points he'll ever score as he wins it for them at the buzzer.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Dwayne, you really got on the glass tonight. How did that happen?
Yeah, Coach told me to rebound. I've been trying to rebound lately, so we're trying to get out there and help our big guys out.
Well, you helped him in a big way, Dwayne. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.